Bonjour fellow travelers, Mark here with Wolters World, and today we're in Montmartre. We're in the Montmartre district of Paris. We're here at the Place d'Abbesse. This is kind of like where we stay when we come to Paris. And today what we're going to do is I'm going to answer the 5 most common questions that I get about coming to Paris that people have been asking us over the last year. And the first question people have been asking is, Mark, is it safe to go to Paris? Because with the attack of the Charlie Hebdo attacks and the Bataclan, and it's a really kind of a scary thing, all these horrible things that have happened in Paris over the last couple of years, and people are really kind of scared to come here. Look, we've been here for a week already, and yes, I have seen a lot more police and things like that out there, but I have not felt unsafe at all while I've been here. So for me, I feel safe here in Paris. And the thing is, with terrorist attacks, you never know when it's going to happen. There's no way you can plan for it and these kind of things. You have no idea when it's going to happen. And so that's why I would say, is Paris safe? Yes, Paris is safe. You will enjoy it when you are here. Just make sure, like any other place you go, keep your eyes open. You see suspicious characters, let somebody know. And the thing is, it's not the terrorism you would need to worry about here in Paris. What you would need to worry about are pickpockets, especially when you're going in and out of the metro, because people might try to go in with you, or with your tickets, or when you're getting on and off the trains on the metro. That's one thing you need to watch out for. That's the more of the danger you're going to have here, okay? That and shin splints from walking all over the place, because there's so many great things to see. So first question, is Paris safe? Yes, Paris is safe to enjoy, okay? So just know that. Don't be too worried about it. Keep your eyes open, but just know you're going to have a great time. It's going to be okay. Now, the second question I get from people about Paris are the French people in Paris really as big a jerks as they say on TV and how media portrays them? No, Parisians are awesome. If you watch our 10 shocks about Paris, the first thing that shocks people when they come to Paris are how awesome the Parisians are. The reason why Parisians get kind of a bad rap is because the waiters and waitresses and the service here in Paris isn't as nice as the people are. Because something happens is when the Parisians kind of take off their Parisian jacket and put on their work jacket, sometimes the waiters get kind of snooty and kind of like, oh, I don't really want your money. That's where that kind of thing comes from. But I'll be honest, people in Paris are fantastic. They're super helpful. Just sometimes in service, they kind of lose that helpfulness. So ask a local if you need help and you'll see how nice they are. And that leads into the third question. Mark, do people in Paris actually speak any English, or is it just French? Do I have to know French when I go there? Look, anywhere you travel, it's good to know at least a few words like please, s'il vous plaît, or thank you, merci. It really goes a really long way to kind of break the ice and make people know that you're at least trying, and that's one of the really great things. Now here in Paris, you're not going to have a problem if you don't speak French, because so many tourists come here to enjoy this beautiful city that anywhere you go, if you're going to be going to eat, or you're going to be going to a museum or a site or something like that, the people will speak English, or at least they'll speak enough English that you can get an idea of what is on the menu and stuff like that. They will help you out, so communication won't be a problem here in Paris. Don't worry if you don't speak French, but please do know s'il vous plaît, please, and merci, which is thank you. All right? Now, the fourth question we get is about transportation from Paris, okay? A lot of people ask, Mark, which train station do I need to take to go to Loire or Normandy or to Germany or whatever, because I want to go to Paris, but it gives me all these different names. What you need to know what you need to know is in Paris, there's different train stations going to different regions of the country, okay? So if you're going to be going to Normandy to see the D-Day beaches, you're going to leave from the Saint-Lazare station. If you're going to be going to Loire, from Loire, you're going to go Montparnasse. And the thing is, make sure you look on your tickets to see which train station you got to be coming from, because you might be coming in from Germany and getting in the Nord station, but then you're going to be going to Loire, so you have to get to Montparnasse. And they don't necessarily the train doesn't go all the way through, so you might need to take the metro around or an RER around to get to one of the other stations, just to have a heads up for that. And the fifth question I get from a lot of people is, Mark, how do I get to or from the airport with public transport? Now, one of the cool things that Paris has done is they have the RER network. It's kind of like the city train line, and it's cool is the same RER goes to the 2 airports. Charles de Gaulle is the big airport and Orly is the smaller airport, but they're both on the RER B line, so you'll be okay with that. So those are the 5 biggest questions that we've usually got about here in Paris. What are some of your questions you have? Please put in the comment section below, and we'll try to answer some more of the questions to help people enjoy Paris, because this is a fantastic place. It is my favorite city in Europe and my favorite city in the world. I love this place. And if you want to learn more about Paris, 5 things you're going to love and hate about visiting Paris, 10 things going to shock you about Paris, what to eat in France, check us out on our website at woltersworld.com. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those social media sites, and we really appreciate your subscription. So if you could, click that that subscribe button down there and you'll get more travel videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and randomly on other days as well. So, au revoir from Paris.